Greeting students. So in today's social science e-learning class, we will study lesson 7 of civics, and that is urban administration. Before we begin with the lesson, let's understand the meaning of urban and administration. Now, dear students, urban means characteristics of a town or a city. That means shehri. And administration means managing or supervising. Therefore, urban administration means managing and supervising the issues of cities and towns. Issues like water supply, public health, traffic issues, road maintenance, etc. So managing and supervising all these issues of a city or a town is known as urban administration. Now, dear students, the question arises that who manages and supervises all the issues of cities and towns? Students, unlike villages, towns and cities are large and densely populated. A good part of population lives there, and they need good roads, proper transport system, well-equipped large hospitals, markets, schools and colleges. Therefore, all these things in a city or a town are managed and supervised by urban self-governments. Now, these urban self-governments are formed according to the size of a town or a city. That means they are formed according to the population of a city or a town. So, dear students, the cities having population up to 25,000 have municipality or municipal council as their urban self-government. That means these cities where the population is up to 25,000 are looked after by municipality or municipal council. And larger urban areas, that means larger cities and towns where the population is more than 25,000, they have municipal corporations as their urban self-governments. So, these larger cities are looked after by municipal corporations. Now, students, for transitional areas, that means area changing from rural to urban. That means from village to town. So, the areas that change from village to town, they have Nagar Panchayat as their urban self-government who looks after the issues of such area. So, these are the urban self-governments who look after the city issues. Next is functions. Now, what are the functions of these urban self-governments? That means, what are the functions of municipal corporation, municipality and Nagar Panchayat? The main function of these bodies is to look after the welfare of the people of cities and towns. And the other functions of these bodies are they look after the maintenance of roads, streets and streetlights, maintenance of parks and garden, removal of garbage, that means garbage clearance and waste management, drainage of water, supply of clean drinking water to people, opening up of hospitals, dispensaries, and health care centers, and opening up of primary schools. That means providing public utilities. So, these are the main functions that these bodies need to perform in a city or a town. Next, we will study about the members of the municipal corporation and municipality. The members of the municipal corporation or municipality of a city or a town are elected by the people of that town or city through adult franchise for a period of 5 years. This means that all men and women who are 18 years of age or above are allowed to cast their vote in municipal elections. Now, for these municipal elections, the city or a town is divided into different wards, and from each ward, one member is elected, who is called as the ward councillor. Now, the number of elected members are usually between 50 and 100, but in bigger metro cities like Delhi and Mumbai, it can be 220 members respectively. In this, 1/3 of the seats are reserved for women and certain seats are reserved for SC and ST. Now, dear students, the elected members of the municipal corporation elect their chairman, who is called the mayor, and vice chairman, who is called the deputy mayor, who assists the mayor and performs duty in the absence of mayor. Therefore, municipal corporation is headed by mayor. That means the head of municipal corporation is mayor. Similarly, in municipality, the elected member elect their chairman and deputy chairman. Therefore, municipality is headed by a chairman. That means the head of the municipality is chairman. Next is municipal commissioner. Dear students, while mayor is the head of municipal corporation, a municipal commissioner is appointed by the state government to head the administrative staff of municipal corporation, implement the decisions of the corporation, and prepare its annual budget. Lastly, we will study about sources of income. Now, dear students, municipal corporation and municipality need a lot of money to carry out all their administrative work. So, they get money by taxes and other duties. Therefore, different sources of income are tax on land called property tax, taxes on goods coming in the city called octroi duty, and on entry vehicles in the city called toll tax, tax on business and occupations, tax on public lighting and hygiene facilities, water tax, vehicle tax, education tax, rent collected from buildings owned by the municipal corporation, and fees for issuing birth and death certificates. These bodies also get grants from government. Therefore, these are the different sources of income from where these bodies get money to carry out their administrative work. So, dear students, this is all about urban administration. I hope you must have understood this lesson. For better understanding, read this lesson. Thank you and happy learning.